Long arms like that, какво може да види да направиш? Гърличката тати! Може да гърличката тати! What else? Какво друго може да направи? Много дълги ръчички. Явор, what did you say? Какво каза?
Да стигне до цялата планета.
That's a nice one.
Че е до друга планета да стигнеш.
До Марс.
До Марс. Значи, тази приказка показва какво прави този чичо с много дълги ръчички. Да видим ли?
Да.
Mr. Tickle in a tangle. Господин Годеличка се преплита ръчичките. Now, who does that long arm belong to? Mr. Tickle, of course. Виж, дългата му ръчичка слиза по стълбите. And Mr. Tickle's long arms come in very handy. They can reach kites caught in trees. Като има проблем, например, въртило. Как се казва кайт?
What?
Хвърчило се захваща на дърво, той може да вдигне ръчичката и да го вдигне. Значи са много полезни. They can answer the phone when Mr. Tickle is in the bath. Oh, he's having a bath. Dring, dring. He answered the telephone. It's very good, isn't it? Most importantly, they are perfect for tickling.
Снежа.
Tickling people around corners. Зад ъгъл. Може да гъдличка някой, без да го виждат, да го виждат. Okay, tickling people through the windows upstairs. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Можете ли да кажете вие? Tickle, 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 tickle. Ели, може ли ти да кажеш? Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Гъдличка, гъдличка. And even tickling people on the other side of letterboxes. Puts his hand through the letterbox. През пощенската кутия. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Гъдличка. However, there are days when those long arms are not so good. Days when there's nothing but a nuisance. Days like Monday. Pundelni beshi losh den. Mr. Tickle was lying in bed eating breakfast when he heard the garden gate. Пущальома дойде. И какво направи господин Гърличка? Какво направи?
Бяга.
Не. Какво прави господин Галичка, като дойде по щалона?
Гърличка живо.
И изпрати ръчичката топъл стълбите през пощенската кутия да го Галичка. Обаче, but he got his arm stuck in the stairs. He got it stuck in the stairs. It was a bad day, last day. Mr. Stamp delivered a letter, and it was an invitation to the hotel to see Mr. Uppity for lunch. So Mr. Tickle got on the bus into town and he sat on the top. Mr. Tickle sent one of his arms down the stairs. What was he going to do? He was going to tickle the driver. Chauffeur. He was going to tickle the chauffeur on the bus, the driver on the bus. But somebody stood on his arm. Somebody stood on his arm. Somebody stood on his arm. Ouch! Можете ли ви да викате? Ouch!
Ouch!
Че боли. Ouch! Ouch! Mr. Tickle arrived at the hotel, but he went through the door at the hotel and he got his arms caught in the door. Голям проблем. The fire brigade had to come out to let his arms free. Даже пожарникар и освободиха. Да не освободят ръчичките. What happens next? Poor Mr. Tickle, no lunch and no tickles. Не успял да гърличка никой. Много лошо. It was a very sad Mr. Tickle who went home, but he heard somebody, so he sent his arms around the corner to tickle somebody. And who was round the corner? It was little Miss Naughty. And what did she do? Zapleting urechichki ten na vazon. She tied his arms into a knot. When he got home, Mr. Tickle fell back into his armchair. What a terrible day! Ужасен день! Ужасен день! Terrible day! Vikiti Vietsichki, terrible day! Terrible day! So there was a knock at the door. Knock at the door. And Mr. Tickle smiled and he sent one of his arms to the door. At the door was little Miss Tiny. Malkata Miss Tiny. Mini Miss. And Mr. Tickle sent his arm to the door through the letterbox. There's Poshta's good here. Little Miss Tiny. So he didn't have many tickles, but he had one tickle the whole day. Even if it was a little tiny one. Jest chytrý nebo ty gospodin ve viličky?
Ne, a zda.
Zvučí směšně, nevím?
Tak.